Hi guys, and welcome back to another Cosbon video. So in today's video I am going to be showing you how I make my Roblox outfits. So we're going to be focusing on the shirt side of things today. So before we do anything, what we want to do is on your Roblox you want to create a group. So you go to the left hand side of your screen on your home screen, and you've got all the different options, and you can see down here, like the 8th one down, says groups. If you click on that, it then gives you a list of all the groups that you are in and the groups that you have made. You need to create a group before you can upload any merchandise to Roblox. So if you click on create group, you can name your group whatever you want. Then you can add your description, add like a little picture or something, you can also do your settings so that you can have anyone can join on manual approval, and then you have to pay 100 Robux in order to create this group. Once you've got a group, all you have to do is you go on your group page like so, and on your group page, so you've got 3 sections here. All you want to click on is the store section, and then you can create or manage group items. And then you can literally upload either a shirt, t-shirts, pants. You can upload any of these basically. Shirts is what we are focusing on today. I'm going to show you how to make a shirt using the Roblox template. On the shirt section, when you click on it, it says create a shirt. Did you use the template? If not, download it here. So if you click on that, it literally gives you the template for the shirts right here. So what you want to do is you want to left click on that. You want to save the image as, save it into a file just known as templates. That's the easiest way to do it. And then when you open your Photoshop, whatever Photoshop you might be using, you just simply want to open up your template file. Make sure when you open up Photoshop, you open it up at the right width. Let me just show you here for a second. So it says create a t-shirt, don't know how, click here. So this page will explain on how to basically make your template into a t-shirt. So it says here, ideally you want it to be 512 by 512 pixels. Now, if we go to Photoshop, we want to open up a Photoshop, create a new, ideally 512 by 512 pixels. Let's go do that. So I'm going to use Premiere Photoshop here. Then you click create. So we're just going to start off with a completely blank canvas. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go to our save files, and we are going to choose our Roblox template. So this template here, I have loaded it in, and as you can see, it perfectly fits the blank canvas that we had on the page. That's because it is the exact same height and width in pixels. Then what we're going to do is first of all zoom in, because I always find it handier when you can see what you're doing. Okay, so you can see your little Roblox avatar on the left, and you've got front there, so this is the front. You've got your back over here, the blue bit there, that's your back. So this top section here is your front, your 2 sides, your back, your top where your head is, and then obviously the down bit where it's underneath you, so you don't really see it. So I'm just going to start off by creating some squares and rectangles that cover this area in the colour that I want my shirt to be. So let's do that right now. So guys, what I did there is you've got a front and a back. I just simply duplicated the front to make the back of this t-shirt. And the same again with the right hand side to the left hand side. I simply just duplicate it in order to make the other side, and then the same for the up and the down, the top and the bottom. Okay, so you've got your base of your shirt there. And then I'm going to move on to the arms. Now for this top, I want to make a short sleeve top. This section here, so the U and the U, is going to be like the top of your shoulders. So you want that to be the same colour as your t-shirt, as well as just round the top of the arms. So that's this section here and this whole section here. So we're just going to create the boxes that we want. I'm going to simply copy and paste, which is Control and C held together, and then Control and V held together. Oops, I dragged the wrong one. Let's put that back where it was before. And let's drag that one to go on the other side. So this is one side of your arm, or this is one arm, and this is the other arm. So we're quite simply just going to copy it so it's identical. And then the same on here, because we said we wanted like a band around the top of the arm, didn't we? To be the sleeves. So there we have one side, and they're all the same colour that we want. And then we're simply going to copy and paste. Don't worry if you slightly go out of this template, like as you can see here, it's not perfectly lined up. We can touch that up right at the very end, so don't worry too much about it. The better you stay in the lines, the easier it is for you later on, but don't really worry if you do go out of them. You don't need to panic or anything, because it's easily resolvable. Just try and stay in the template as much as possible. So now we've got the colours that we want. What we're going to do now is we are going to get some form of a design on the front of this t-shirt and then on the back of the t-shirt as well. And then we're just going to spruce it up a bit with shading and maybe some bands around the sleeves, you know, so it's got some colour in there. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's crack on. So for this design, I'm going to go with the Halloween style. You can quite simply just copy and paste something that you find on the internet into here and spruce it up yourself, but I'm going to do just a random design just from literally using the shape section on Photoshop, as well as some smudge tools, some blur tools, and some sharpen tools. They're all on your left hand side of your screen on Photoshop. I know you can't see it on this video, but yeah, it's pretty, you just have a play around basically. But yeah, this is going to be our main design, and then I'm going to do some shading. For this bit, I am going to stop waffling on and play some tunage. Enjoy! Okay, so once you've done your little bit of your design that you want to do, you just want to add some highlights and lowlights onto your actual t-shirt bit, just to make it a little bit more alive, shall we say. Okay, so now we've got that, you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go back to our smudge tool, because I do like my smudge tool. And we're literally just going to smudge this in a little bit. This is just creating a bit of a texture for the t-shirt, so it doesn't look like just plain and boring. And yeah, it adds a little bit of shape to it as well. So once you've got it on, it's a bit more shapy. So now we've got our highlights and our lowlights on that front bit of the picture. What I am literally going to do, just to make life a little bit more easy, rather than repeating that on the back, we are literally going to select it, which is our front of our top, copy and paste, Control and P and Control and Z. Okay, so what you want to do next, once you've got it all into a flattened image, you want to basically get this little tool here, and you want to quite simply go around this section here that you want to remove. 1 second. So you want to go around it, make sure you stay on the outside of the lines. You want to try and go on the outside of all the lines. You don't want any of the colour remaining in that. You quite simply want to just delete it. Once you've deleted it, you'll see this kind of background here. That just means it won't show up on your picture. So instead of having red, yellow, blue and green on your sleeves, it'll just be completely and utterly blank like your skin, and this will be your top of your shoulder of your shirt basically. And then you just want to do exactly the same on the other side. Okay, so cool. Now that's all done. So that is our t-shirt. We've got front, side, bottom and top, back, top of the shoulders and the arms, and then we've deleted all the rest of the template. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go on File, we are going to go on Save As. You're going to save it on your computer, and you want to save it as a PNG file. You know it says Save As Type. You don't want it to be like a PDF or a JPEG or any of that. Just save it as a PNG. That's the easiest way to basically explain it. So you want to save it as, I'm going to save this as pumpkin top. and just click OK. I always save it as a large file, doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think. Okay, so that is the Photoshop side of things done. We're now going to flick over to Roblox. So I'm going to show you now how to upload it onto Roblox, how much it costs, and what you need to do in order to upload it, basically. Back in 2 ticks. Okay guys, so when you're on Roblox, all you want to do is you want to go on your group. Go on your store page, and it says create or manage group items. So you can click on that. So create or manage group items. It will cost you 10 Robux to upload a shirt. So the template that we've just done is for a shirt. So what we want to do is choose a file now. When you click on choose file, you've got all your files that you've done. You just want to click on the one that you want to upload. So today it's going to be the pumpkin top. We want to open that. So pumpkin top, upload for 10 Robux. So you do have to spend 10 Robux in order to upload it to Roblox, but hopefully in the long run it's going to earn you more money. So you can now see it here. It hasn't quite got a picture because it's not fully created yet, but once it has fully created, you will have a t-shirt there, and you can also put it on sale. So you want to give it a few minutes. In a few minutes time, once we have got a picture here, we are going to have a little look at this little beauty. Okay guys, so after a while all you want to do is literally click on that image. So I saved mine as pumpkin top. This is what it looks like. Cute, right? You also, before you upload this, like configure it and put it on for sale, you also want to try it on just to see what it would look like on a avatar like your own. If you've got an avatar like this, happy days, you know exactly what it looks like straight away. Pretty cute, right? Pretty cute. But unlike my avatar, which is a girl's one, it's slightly slimmer and a different kind of shape. So you just want to make sure it looks alright on her. So it looks alright really. It could be doing with a little bit smaller, a little bit more centralised, but to be fair, this doesn't look too bad. So yeah, what I could do right now, if I wanted to, which I am gonna literally put this up for sale. So in the top right hand corner you can see 3 little dots. You want to click on them and you can either wear it, configure it, advertise, add to profile, or report an item. So I'm going to configure this item. So you can name it whatever you want to name it. I'm going to keep mine as pumpkin top. You can put a description. So new, I'm going to put Halloween. Clothing assets, pumpkin top. Yeah, so you just want to put a brief description. New Halloween pumpkin top, open for comments, and save. We're going to save that. Then next of all, we're going to click on sales. So you can either keep this just as private or you can put it up for sale. So item for sale, I'm going to stick mine at 5 Robux. I like to keep everything at 5 Robux just because it's nice and cheap. As you can see here though, you don't get the full 5 Robux if this is bought. You only get a 70% of the earnings. So if you put it as 5 Robux, you'll only get 3. If you put it as 20, you'll only get 14. If you put it as 25, you might just get, you get 17. You get what I mean? So it basically changes. The minimum you can do is 5 and the maximum, well, you can do a lot, put it that way. Oh, it says that the maximum price is 99999999999. Yeah, I don't know how many nines that is. I don't even know what that number is, but it's a lot of money. No one's going to put anything for sale at that price. Although they might do. I don't know. Try keeping it at 5. It's cheap and happy. Everyone loves cheap and happy. So we're just going to save that now. And then if you go back to your group, you're going to click on your group and you're going to go in your store and you're going to scroll down the store. Okay, so now you can see all your items that you've got up for sale. So we've got this beautiful little pumpkin top that we have literally just made, uploaded, and is now for sale on your group. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this has been a massive help to you. If you have got any questions whatsoever in regards to like creating a group or creating store items, or there's anything you want me to go over again on a different video, please do leave a comment in the section below. I wish you all the best of luck in creating your beautiful Roblox outfits, and I will be seeing you very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.